Abby, it's all yours.
Hi, everyone. I am Abby Elbert. It is my honor and privilege to serve as president of the University of Kentucky News Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. In the interest of having the best experience this evening, please ensure you are muted and turn up the volume on your speakers so that you may better hear us. Also, please note that this session is being recorded and will be posted at a later date on the Children's Center YouTube channel. The digital record link will be posted in a chat several times. Please be sure to sign in so that we can confirm your final step in the registration process. Thank you for joining us. I hope your involvement in Omicron Delta Kappa will be a meaningful opportunity to continue to grow and develop as a leader. First, allow me to introduce my fellow executive officers: Chloe Didka, Vice President; Christian Smith, Membership Chair; Catherine Goebel, Activities Chair; Jayla McCoy and Caitlin Heilman, Communications Co-Chairs; and Lakin Steffen, Fundraising Chair and Treasurer. Thank you all for your hard work this year. Also with us today is our faculty and staff advisors for the circle, Dr. Francisco Andrade and Ms. Lynn Heiler. Dr. Andrade is a faculty member in the College of Medicine and joined ODK in spring 2021 as our faculty advisor. And Ms. Heiler became our staff advisor in the fall of 2020 and joined ODK in spring 2021 as well. Ms. Heiler is the program coordinator of the Children's Center and supports our circle in many ways. Thank you for your never-ending support. As the president of the University of Kentucky News Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa, I welcome you to this initiation ceremony held on your behalf. Those of us who are members of ODK value its high ideals and purposes as we strive to provide leadership in worthy undertakings and to be of service to others. We believe in the tenets of this society and those principles for which it stands. We are pleased and honored to share them with you today as we welcome you into the University of Kentucky News Circle of Omicron Delta Kappa. Let us welcome Dr. Andrade, who will lead our opening moment of reflection.
Thank you, Abby. We are grateful for the privilege of leadership in worthy undertakings and for the ideals of Omicron Delta Kappa. As we gather to confer the honor of membership upon those duly elected individuals, give to all assembled here a renewed vision of the meaning of Omicron Delta Kappa. Grant that the desire for creative thinking, for high purposes and ideals, and for moral strength and integrity may ever remain close to our hearts. Grant also that we may strive without ceasing to incorporate them into our lives as students, faculty, staff, alumni, and civic leaders, instilling to us the principles of faith and courage, of honest work, and of sacrifice for the tasks that lie before us. Thank you, Abby.
Thank you. You have undertaken upon yourselves the obligation of membership in the Omicron Delta Kappa Society. This means that you will ever seek to make it a real factor for good in academic and community life, not only at our own college or university, but with American educational institutions at large and in the communities in which you will lead. As a member, you commit that you will make every effort to practice its high ideals, both in private and public life, so that the world may see in you a concrete living symbol of the great principles of Omicron Delta Kappa. Omicron Delta Kappa was founded on December 3rd, 1914 at Washington and Lee University in Lexington, Virginia. Our 15 founders stated that leadership of exponential quality and versatility in college should be recognized, that representatives of all pillars of college should cooperate in worthwhile endeavor, and that understanding students and faculty members should meet on a basis of common interest and understanding and helpfulness. The motives which guided the founders sprang from the desire to bring together one body for the general good of the institution, leaders from all parts of the college or university community, the success of ODK idea as an essential part, which is its joint student faculty character and a determination to maintain a consistent and high standard of leadership recognition, led to the establishment of chapters, which we call circles, at other colleges and universities. The society in which you are about to become a member has a three-pronged mission: identify, honor, and develop leaders in collegiate and community life, encourage collaboration among students, faculty, and alumni and to advance in leadership, and promote, publicize, and enhance our ideals. The society's ideals are represented by our 5 leadership values: collaboration, to work together to achieve a defined and common purpose; inclusivity, to actively seek, embrace, and advance a diverse group of individuals; integrity, to align one's values and beliefs with behaviors and speech; scholarship, to strive for excellence in academics and to pursue lifelong learning; service, to answer the call for action for one's communities or country. It has ever been our desire and custom to try to symbolize in material form our dreams, ambitions, ideals, and sentiments. In accordance with this innate desire and feeling, Omicron Delta Kappa has also tried to express in material form the key, its noble ideals, lofty aspirations, and altruistic aims. The key, which is struck in the form of a circle, symbolizes union in forever and the equality which characterizes membership in Omicron Delta Kappa. The Greek motto, for which the letters ODK stands for, is Ho Deplono Konmos Kolikulos, which translates as the Laurel Crown Circle. Our emblem, the Laurel Crown Circle, stands for success achieved in worthy undertakings. The shape of the key represents the circle, which symbolizes the all-around inclusive nature of our organization. The 5 stars on the upper bar represent the 5 major pillars of college life for which our society stands: academics and research, athletics, service to campus and community, communications, creativity, and performing arts. The number 1914 on the lower bar indicates the year in which our society was founded. We who are members of Omicron Delta Kappa have observed your habits, attitudes, and capacities and are pleased with your success, your steady growth as leaders in worthwhile endeavors, and your appreciation of the ideals and purposes of this society. We have asked you here today to make you members of our society and to present to each of you the Laurel Crown Circle represented by the key of membership, the symbol of achievement. Before we accept you into the Omicron Delta Society, please listen thoughtfully to these words.
You should know that the Laurel Crown Circle is not only a recognition of past exemplary conduct, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to finer and nobler living, so long as you shall live.
You should know that the Laurel Crowned Circle is not only a recognition of past loyalty to all good works, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to unselfish service to the society, to the University of Kentucky, and to your vocation, and a lifelong reminder that if greatness is to be achieved, one must serve.
You should know that the Laurel Crown Circle is not only a recognition of past achievement, but that it must also be to you a constant inspiration to spend the rest of your days climbing higher and yet higher, ever remembering that death comes apace and that the longest span of human life is all too short for the completion of the tasks that lie ready in our hands.
Will the candidates for membership please raise your hand where you are and if you are able? You have heard in these words the great unchanging principles upon which our society is founded. If you are willing to accept the lofty ideals, the sense of devotion, and the spirit of aspiration represented in Omicron Delta Kappa, please respond, I will. Then please repeat after me, but no need to unmute. In the presence of the circle here assembled, I solemnly promise to uphold the ideals and traditions, to follow the requirements of the national bylaws of the Omicron Delta Kappa Society, and to support and loyal service its local and national officers, to participate in its meetings, ceremonies, and initiatives, and to diligently foster lifelong leadership. You have committed yourself to the principles of Omicron Delta Kappa Society and to our timeless leadership values of collaboration, inclusivity, integrity, scholarship, and service. From this day forward and throughout each stage of your life, you will strive to serve as a living example of excellence in leadership. You have been chosen to wear this emblem of distinction because of your loyalty and devotion to the University of Kentucky and to the things that are fine and true in life. Whenever possible, wear this pin with pride to demonstrate the honor bestowed upon you today. Certificates and pins will be available later this semester during our next in-person meeting. Now, let us take a few moments to greet our newest members of New Circle at University of Kentucky.
Clair Ashley, Trinity Burkett, April Chung, Amelia Crotinger, Kelsey Dickerson, Chase Eastham, Megan Goins, Brennan Graham, Leah Harold,
Caitlin, Nathan Kelly, Julia Kolitz, Michaela Kuhn, Deja Ladd, Matthew Meyer, Anna Puderbaugh, Nicholas Relich, Seth Ricketts,
Madeline Straub, Molly Tierney, Stephen Turner, Breyanna Walker, Robert Anderson III, Elizabeth Baugh, Rachel Blandow, Lauren Cain, Nioki Cozy Brown,
Spencer Crawford, Gustavo de Aguiar Martins, Alyssa Gathoff, Carly Jessup, Kaislyn Johnson, Scott Keel, Jenny Laboon, Leslie Leroy, Rowan Macy,
Carissa McIntosh, Madison McMullen, Kristen Meyer, Jennifer Mosley, Caritha Norman, Moses Ogbog, Abby Peck, Justin Turner, Daniel Wallace,
Jane Walsh, Noah Ward, Andrew Watson, Lauren Weaver, Devery White, Kaleigh Wingate, Jae Hun Yu, and Luke H. Bradley.
Congratulations. As newly inducted members of our society, you have taken upon yourselves the obligations of membership. We hope you will take with you and incorporate into your daily lives the ideals of excellence and leadership and service that we have affirmed here today. To conclude the ceremony, please welcome Dr. Andrade to conclude today's ceremonies.
Thank you, Abby. Our eyes are open to all lovely objects of righteousness and truth, courage and enthusiasm, high impulse and lofty thought. In this, our hour of great education, let us go out into the world and keep fresh in our lives the ideas which we have affirmed here today. Back to you, Abby.
Thank you. Congratulations to everyone. If you could stay with us just a few minutes longer, we have some very important announcements to make. We would like to congratulate our 2021 recipients of the Maurice A. Clay Awards. This prestigious award is presented to a graduating senior in each college to recognize their outstanding leadership within their college while maintaining a strong academic record. Last year, we recognized the students on social media, and this year we hope to have an in-person event to share the new awardees and other great leaders on our campus. Congratulations. Next, officer applications for 2022-2023 open on February 27th and close on March 27th. The formal announcement and application link will be sent via GroupMe, email, and posted on social media. And next, we have an upcoming service event planned in April. We are organizing a drive for the Ronald McDonald House. Stay tuned to GroupMe, email, and social media for more information. It is my pleasure to introduce Lynn Heiler, the program coordinator for the Children's Center and the staff advisor of ODK.
Hello again, and congratulations to all of our new members. We look forward to celebrating you on our social media accounts coming up, and in the UK now news announcements that should come out in the coming weeks. So stay tuned to all of those. Here's our social media addresses for you on the screen. And then Abby will be in touch with you all for to join the group meeting. So I get the pleasure of announcing we, the University of Kentucky and the New Circle, we are hosting the National Leadership Conference here in June. We will need lots of volunteers as well as participants, and we hope that you all sign up. You all should be getting that information soon as I turn in your official names to the national organization as being inducted tonight. So we'll need folks to help us with wayfinding and maybe some IT if you're good at that, hosting those things, the information table, and just logistics in general. Everyone has been signing the digital record book. And if you're having trouble doing that, you're just supposed to put your student ID. If you'll just drop me a note in the chat, I'll make sure that you are marked here. You have to go through this ceremony in order to finalize your induction into ODK. So Abby, that's all I have. Back to you.
All right. Before we dismiss you, I would like to thank the Children's Center for their support of our circle. Thank you to everyone for your participation in this evening's initiation ceremony. We hope that you will be an active member of our circle on campus and continues to stay in touch with our society as your career progresses. Good night and good luck. You all are dismissed. Thank you so much.